everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be removing the bumper from the Xantia and trying to work out why it's smoking so badly. We believe, well, at first we thought it was head gasket, but it doesn't smell like oil under there. Have a look. And it seems to be coming from underneath, so we reckon probably maybe a coolant line. Maybe the entire radiator's got a hole in it somewhere. I'm not very good with mechanicals, so I'll be learning on the way as well. A little bit of a difficult car to learn on, I suppose. It was weird with all its different pipes for hydraulics and all that. But I've got to learn at some point, because I can do, obviously the basics of keeping a car running, but the proper getting into it, tearing down an engine and all those things, I'm not inclined with that. We worked on the 106s, been around it while it's happening, but not actually done it myself. So I guess it's time to learn, really. So I think the plan is to get the front bumper off, which means taking the wheel off, I assume, and see if there's holes, start it up, see where the smoke's coming from, and diagnose that first, because I don't want it overheating while it's just running around. So that's will be the first thing to tackle. Let's see what other things happen along the way. Let's get to it. This car has been a right pain to start at the moment. Halford Special jumping cables, they're absolutely rubbish. They are. It's really been struggling to start and stay running. Everything back, it started fine. Remember, if I just say something negative, positive things will happen. We don't have a good idea to go forward. Right, I'm going to try and move it away from the wall a bit, just give me a bit more space. Take wheels off, bumpers off on that side, just see what's okay. Still thing driving it, it doesn't seem to want to go in D, so it goes into 1, it goes into reverse. But it tries to stall itself while moving, so I need to keep my foot on the throttle while changing between reverse and first, which is very counterintuitive. It feels like I should have a clutch while doing that, but I don't. So it's starting to smoke now. Exactly what I said would happen would happen. okay. There you can see the amount of smoke that's coming out of it. It looks like it's coming from this area, but it just doesn't smell like oil. I don't know what it smells like. It's good for the lungs, this is, trust me. Tools out of the Citroen. Well, that's the wheel off. It looks like, doing a bit of reading, it's just about 6 or so 10mm bolts under there, a few torque splits. One bolt in each wing, and it should really big pull and it should come off. So. See if it will hurt. Yep. I'll leave it in. Oh, that's I did it. That was me. That was look like on my car. Shall I put it in front of yours? There's yellow underneath. Ow. So after all of that, I've taken all the bumpers off and the crash bar, and it's just not smoking now. Not quite sure why. Unless it isn't what I thought it was. It isn't coolant, it isn't oil. Your alternator smoke? I don't know if alternator smoke, but it won't stay alive if I take the jump cables off. It just dies on me. Could it be alternator that was smoking and it has now died? I don't know. I've got, what have I got? Let's focus. I've got a battery light, not surprising. Skiddy light and an airbag light. I'll have a look in the, I've got a manual there, see what that other light is. But yeah. Well, I wanted to diagnose what the smoke is and it stopped smoking. Now under here, about that surfacing well is okay. I looked around here, there's no cracks in it, it's a bit shiny. Where's the leaf I saw? Oh, off there. There's a bit of a drip, probably from one of the spears I imagine then. So it looks like the problem was the alternator, so I've checked the voltage on the battery, and with it plugged in with 106, which you can just about see there, it stays at 13.5, which isn't high enough already to turn off 106, goes down to 12.5 volts, and with nothing on it goes to 9 volts and tries to die. So looks like I use a new alternator anyway. That's about £200 I think. Have to wait on that. But I'm just running it now, and I'm going to see if, because it was low on coolant. I've just put water in it for now. I don't plan on keeping it with water. We'll get some proper coolant in there when I does go on the road. Just going to keep an eye on the levels and see if it was overheating. It was. Fans kicked in, but it couldn't cool it down. So yeah, I'll run it, see if it keeps topping up coolant, and see where it goes to. We have to stay plugged in to the 106 over there, which we've been starting it all day, poor thing. And see what happens. Nice to see the fans are actually working. Running long enough to do that. So what the temperature's saying. Yeah, you can actually see it if I point at it, that'll help. No smoke. Well, it is running actually. I'll tell you a little bit about this engine. It's not really found in much. Well, I'll speak about it in a second actually. But yeah, replaced the V6 and the XM it did. So the XM had a V6, 3 litres as well. But this one was an all new engine, I believe. All aluminium as well. So I guess not as strong as an engine as the old one. But if you're not, unless you're turboing it, it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, a lot lighter. It's just a massive engine, isn't it? But it's attached to the 4-speed ZF automatic in there. I was reading up about it. The gearbox is actually intelligent, so it isn't just a standard auto from the 90s, which would have been awful. But yeah, I'm looking forward to driving it because apparently it's got 12 change speed in brackets patterns. Can we name all the cars that this engine 3-litre V6 24 valve was in? Because it seems to be in a lot of cars, but all those cars didn't have very high production numbers. Like 406 Coupe, XM, that's the old engine. Aventine, I think that was roughly the same engine. Clio V6, obviously, the most famous one. And just a load of other cars besides. I'm wondering if we can name them all, or if there's only been any oddballs where it's been in a strange car. But yeah, all of the cars just seem to not be high production numbers. But when do you ever see a V6 406 Coupe? Very rarely. Yeah. I don't see modern ones. C6 might have had on 3-litre V6. Again, you don't see C6s anyway. Nothing on the top of my head. Lagunas, old Lagunas, I think had the same engine, maybe. I don't know if it's exactly the same engine for Renaults, I think it was, from reading. Very strange, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Any V6, 3-litre V6 24 valves you can think of. Be interesting to know all of them. Alright then, that's about all I can do for now, unfortunately. So, this needs a new alternator, about £200. And then it's just the big service before it goes on the road. So I think alternator's stopped from running, along with a better battery obviously. Doesn't seem to be leaking coolant then, and the smoking seems to have stopped. Yeah, timer belt kit which is about £300, and then spark plugs, gasket, fluids, oil, probably some new fuel as well. So that's all going to take money, which takes time. So just be on the back burner for a little while now until I get some money together for that. Probably, I guess, start with a timing chain belt. I wish I had a chain, but you might use it. In the meantime, though, there is other French rubbish to work on. So this is my 106 Rally replica. It's not a real one. So I've got a Newman cam to go in for this. That's a video to come soon. I might even review this car, just take it out for a drive, see what it drives like, and all that, and what we've done to it. Might do the same on the white one over there as well. But yes, that's a video to come. And tell me what you want to see in the comments. Just a driving video or something similar. So that is a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions on what I can do, obviously I'm new to this. Anything you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments. All the comments help. I'll respond to as many as I can. All comments help, and if you find me interesting enough or the topic interesting enough, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, have a good day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.